and welcome back to Pip Explores. This week I'm teaching you how to make your very own Altoid tin candle. So a couple of weeks ago in this video, I talked about some of the things that you should carry in your emergency kit. One of those things was a candle, and so this week we are going to be talking about why I prefer candles in tins, and at the end I'm going to show you guys how to make your very own Altoid tin candle. So possibly the biggest reason why I like candles inside of tins is that your candle is protected. I have seen far too many cavers like pull out their backup candle and it's just completely pulverized, because I don't know if you know this, but caving is a rough activity. Your pack gets destroyed as well as the things inside of your pack. So I like to have a tin can around my candle because it keeps it safe. The second big pro of having your candle inside of a tin is that you can save the wax. If you had a normal candle and you had been burning it for a little bit for extra light when you stopped for lunch, or maybe you made a Palmer furnace, at the end you have a bunch of wax and you either have to like sit there awkwardly and wait for it to harden back up, or dump it somehow, or just get rid of the wax, the liquid wax. But if your stuff is already in a tin can, the only thing that you have to do is put that lid on it, the wax is contained, and you can shove it in your pack and keep caving. The third thing is that with your candle inside of a tin, and then that tin inside of a plastic bag, and then that plastic bag inside of your cave pack, your wicks are much more likely to stay dry. The water would have to get through 3 layers as opposed to just 2 to get your candle wet, which means it's much easier to light it if you need it. My fourth thing, and this is a personal thing, but I would prefer to have a scentless candle underground. I don't want to be smelling vanilla or like apple cinnamon. That's just going to make me hungry. So I like to have a scentless candle, and because I make these candles out of crayons, they are in fact scentless. And the fifth thing also relates to making candles out of crayon wax, because crayon wax burns more slowly. So those are 5 reasons why this type of candle is fantastic for caving, and now we're going to show you guys how to actually make one of these. So you need a couple of things: crayons, some sort of tin, wicks, and some way to heat up your wax. So this is how you're going to make these. So first you're going to take your crayons, you're going to break them up and put them into a metal tin can. Yep. You're then going to put that metal tin can full of your crayon bits into boiling water to melt the crayon. You don't want to add heat directly to the tin can because that can cause burning. Once it's melted, just pour it into your tin, add your wick, let it cool. And that's it. That's all there is to it. These aren't super complicated to make. They are super helpful. And next week we're actually going to be talking how you can use your Altoid tin candle to make a Palmer furnace. So come back next week for that. That's all we have for this week. If you guys have any other DIYs you want me to look at, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at Pip Explores. Don't forget to check out our website at pipexplores.com, and we will see you next week. Bye, guys.